at the DI. Let's go see what we can find. Got myself a cart, and we're gonna go see what they've got. Happiness, gotta have it. That is a nice selection of green. Some cute mug. It's funny how some is spring and some is Christmas. That's a cute little bowl, good price, but it's modern, made to look old. That's a pretty vase. Same thing, $2. I do like DI's prices. They are more reasonable than the Goodwill. Lots of drinking vessels. Gotta look at everything. Get into the glass. I have a set of those for sale, coming soon to my new website. And I have a variety of those, so I may grab that one to go with my set. Here's another bowl. Look at that little tiny one in there. It's so adorable. I really do like the style. I want to bring this back. I want people to enjoy elegant dining. Wouldn't that look beautiful with some salad in it? Let's see. Try to dig through here. Ooh, I really like these. They're $1 each. I don't know if they're modern or old, but they'll look so cute as a tiered tray. And you guys, I just ordered the hardware, so I'm going to be doing that soon as a craft. Here's some more of that beautiful glass. Now this would be like a condiment tray, olives, pickles. I have a set of those for sale. And it is a crystal glass. Let's see what else we got. That is cute. Those are hard to find when you want one. What is this? Carefully out without breaking it. Oh, cute. Okay, I love these little holders so that can hold spoons or forks or knives. Those are also very pretty on a buffet table. I wish they had more. Here's another one of these that is good for if you had like pickled asparagus spears. That's a perfect size. Let's pop over to holiday, kind of a mishmash of things. That's a pretty mug. Oh, that's chipped. Lots of mugs. That's cute. Still liking to look for Christmas all year long. Looking for cute things. Now that's a cute little serving tray. $20. What? But DI only wants 3. It's really nice. But because I'm moving, I'm not going to pick up things that may have to store for a while. But it's fun to look, and I want to show you guys what all is on the shelves. Lots of fall. Oh, it smells pretty good. That's kind of nice. That's a cute idea. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, lots of fall and Halloween. I don't really decorate for Halloween, I admit. I did that when the kids were little, but now that they are on their own, doing their lives, I just stick to the fall theme. Oh, here's some good 4th of July. Definitely gonna be a big one this year. Our 250th birthday. What is this? Oh, it's a gnome. And I do want to pick up 4th of July stuff, but all of this is a little too kind of cheesy. Those are cute for balloons. It's a beautiful green vase. These are pretty little plates. Nice just to stack in a cabinet. I IKEA. More Americana, I guess you call it, but this year it's going to be America's birthday. We got a little Valentine. $8. That's a little much. It's cute, and I know swans are in. They'll be passing. We got some Easter. Cute little lamb. Chick. She's kind of cute. Oh, I don't know what. Oh, she must sit on top of something else, like a salt and pepper shaker set. That's cute. Chick hugging the egg. Again, a lot of modern pieces. Inexpensive. Not what I'm looking for. Huh. I wonder what that held. That might have been a salt and pepper shaker holder. Got some signs. Some pretty plates that hang. A little statuette. Okay. $3. You know, I have this exact one, and I think I sold my slightly larger one, so I can get that today. It's too bad that only has its bottom. It'd be nice if it had a top too. Those are really cute. They're cute little bookends. But I got so much stuff for painting right now that I'm not going to pick up new projects unless it's a really good deal. Or I get it for free, which you know I love to do. Lots and lots of metal. Sometimes it's overwhelming to see if there's anything good. You know, the more you do this, the more your eye tunes into what you want to find. $2. That's a nice little basket. Like a fry basket. This one's newer, I can tell. I do have an older one that I'll be listing on my website. Always looking for brass, copper, vintage utensils. See, there's some of that. Speaking of brass and copper, but you know what that is? Yeah, that is the base to, you put a glass pot over it and a little lamp underneath to heat it up, to keep your coffee warm. Oh, see, for me. Okay, let's see, what else we got going? So, this is a very lightweight one. These do not sell, but I do have a really heavyweight one that's gorgeous that I'm thinking of painting to really bring that message out. I do love the message. Oh, what's it? Yes, so true. Adulting is hard. Looks like it's from Hobby Lobby or Dollar Store, can't tell. Let's see. Okay, somebody put an M on a box. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on. Getting into the wood crafts. And this is kind of cute. Oh, well, ouch. Okay. The little screw at the top is missing. It's only $2. Look at that. Regularly $22 at Hobby Lobby, which we know would mean it was probably discounted down to $10. But I think just with the little screw, and I might paint the black or the wood. Maybe put some ID on it. Very cute. Okay. Too bad there wasn't a pair of these. I'm going to put that in my cart and think about it. Kind of getting into, again, more crafty things. Now, this is definitely from the 70s. $2. It's got a magnet up there. What does that hold? I'm going to put that in my cart and think about it too. Let's see what else we got. If you wanted to get some wood and do crafts, boy, this is the best place to get it. And then the prices are so good here, $1, $2. I got some more mishmash of glass. This is a cute little toothpick holder. Could also be cute in the bathroom, but it does have a chipped edge. These are kind of pretty. Kind of look like carnival glass, but I'm not sure. Well, nope, looks like it's made to look that way. Painted on. All right, so it's kind of it's not milk glass, it's a weird glass with grapes, goblet, Groot. Oh, now this is a pretty. It's hard to read that, but look at that. That is so perfectly cottagey. Let's see what else they got. Pretty little saucers. I wonder if the cups were somewhere. Okay. More glass. Lots of candle holders. Great if you're planning a wedding and just want little votives on the tables. It's a place to come. What is this? Oh, Sailor Jerry. Modern, made to look old. Oh, now that is interesting. Too bad the top is broken. The little beak on the top one. That's $3. Very cute. Yeah, if it hadn't been broken, darn it. And then here, it's got some scrapes too. Also $3, but it's missing its top. Too bad, those are cute. Let's look at this. I see brass, Peru. Now this would be such a great thing to pick up if it didn't say Peru. Darn it. But that's okay. We're gonna just keep on looking. Here's a cute little, is that like Carrera knives? It's definitely older. Skating, early winter. It's only $1. It's really very pretty, but not a big seller, unfortunately. What do we got down here? Now, this is interesting. Definitely handmade and signed by Thomas for Mom and Dad. It looks like it's probably, let's turn it around, wedding platter. Obviously, we're gonna think about that one. Okay, what else we got? That's a cute, cute little chip and dip set for the man in your life. But unfortunately, it does have a little chip, but I wouldn't pick it up anyway. It's not the style I'm going for. Let's see what else. Now this looks older. Okay, 1993. It's kind of a handmade pottery thing. Probably painted it. There's a pretty cup. Oh, let's see. From China, made in Japan. Okay. Okay. And those are pretty little birds. Reminds me of my friend Sherry. She loves cardinals. Okay, so there's a pair of these little, they're kind of like bean pots, but they're almost like little personal casserole dishes. $2 each is a good price, but that one has a crack. I like looking through the plates and seeing if I can find anything that is wow. That is really pretty. Not especially old. That's mid-century, but and then those white plates are cute. They're cute stacked up for sure. There's a lot of them. Let's see what else we got. That's a nice bowl. Black. Farmhouse. Another one of those glass that aren't milk glass. And anniversary cup. It's a pretty bowl. Again, modern. For $1. I love these. Look how gorgeous. Little like salad bowls or soup bowls. It says $15. Is that the set? I guess so. Again, another pretty blue. I love that blue. Oh, those are cute. Those would be cute to put candles in. Okay, let's see. It's a little crowded in here right now, so I'm kind of squished up against the railings. That's a pretty cup too. Let's see. Okay. Modern, very cute. I like the dots around it. Let's see. That's a nice bowl. What is this? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. So it's got there's another one like it. I wonder if that's like a rice steamer. Couldn't tell you. Oh, that's cute. That's like a little butter pat for $1. Definitely older. Oh, I'm gonna grab that. Let's look at the baskets. Not that I need any baskets, but look at that cute bunny. That is the cutest little basket. How sweet. Don't have kids, don't need that. That's a pretty lamp. Brass and ceramic. Let's see, where's the price? How much are you? A little scuff. Probably could get that off, but I'm not going to hassle with it. Now that's a smart idea. Glue everything down. Then the kids can't run off with the baby Jesus. Let's look at the florals. Those are very 90s florals, aren't they? Goodness. My mom had a bedspread that would match that. Okay. I always like to find florals, but let's see. This guy is $3. That's probably a good deal, but they're not that pretty. What is this? Is this a letter K? I'm not sure. All right. This is what I'm talking about. I love getting these cute little trees. It's only $2. Fluff that sucker right out and put it in something cute. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, well. The florals are weird, and it's plastic, and someone has also painted it weird. No thanks for $3. Oh, that is like live dead wreath. That's funny. This is pretty though. That's nice with the berries. I got lots of greenery for Christmas. Let's take a look at these candlesticks. You know what? They're just too, golly, I don't know. Tropical looking. I guess that's the word. Interesting. $2. Looks old, but it's probably more modern, made to look old. What else we got? Lots of vases. We're out in the yard, and so they can just stack things up. That's pretty. That's definitely older, but it's plastic, so I'm gonna leave it. It's in vases and vases. Never go and buy a vase anywhere but at a thrift store, because they have an abundance, as you can see. And that, speaking of vases, is a vase that matches the other glass that I've been buying, as you can see here. I think it's just so beautiful on a dining table. Oh, and I wanted to show you this. I picked that up when you weren't looking. That's cute. Found myself a butter bell. These are always nice. I might just keep that for myself. Let's see what else. This is like a little teacup. I thought it was pretty. And another butter pat. Made in Japan. I think I showed you that cute bowl. So let's keep looking. All right. That is a metal. It looks like wood, doesn't it? But no, it is metal. $2. Definitely would need to be made over. Let's see. Okay, that's a cute little outdoor clock. Terracotta. Oh, they want $5 for it. I think I'll leave that there for now. Those are those little shelves that look like they're just floating. There was a pair of those. I might have picked them up. And this is also just a single that holds up a shelf. I like the style of it. Only one. Huh? And it's an angel. She's a flying. Nice base. $3. If it was $2, I might pick it up and put something different on there, like an animal. That'd be cuter. More wood things that you can take and paint and turn into something really pretty and new. A nice place to live. Interesting. Okay, put that over a door. All right, that's interesting. Look at, what is this? I thought it was a box, but I don't know how to open it. That's okay. Carpet stickers. Let's Just look into the artwork or frames, really. Very rarely you're going to find good artwork. I do look for it, but oh, it's a nice deer. I like the frames on those. The matting is actually nice too. Definitely older oak. Would be pretty painted. I do have some frames that I do want to do some work with, so I'm going to leave them. Really, I'm just looking to see if I find any, like it said, real artwork, hand painted. Oh, but I do like this for $2. That's a pretty one. I have a project that I'll be sharing soon. I keep saying that, but I'm collecting them. Let's see. Oh, home is where you can be silent and still be heard. That is true. That is cute. It's kind of cottagey, grandma chic from the 80s. Okay, not quite the frame I'm looking for. It's pretty, but I want just the brass. That's a definitely old frame. Lots of fans, clocks, lots of pretty lamps. See an 80s style one back there. Lots of brass. Very pretty. And you know, you don't have to worry about if it has its harp. You can just buy harps at the hardware store and find different shades. If you don't like the shade that's on it, get it anyway, and you might find another lamp that fits. And look at, there's just good lamp shades. And look at these darling chairs. Oh, they're so cute. And that's pre-IOD, but that's a sticker kind of thing on there. Definitely older office chair. That's a lovely chair. Now, if I had my home ready, that would be perfect. And it's only $15. How darling is that? The colors, I love them. Perfect. And this, oh my gosh, how cute would that look on a front porch? It's in excellent condition. Very nice. Recover the seat. Something pretty and floral. Oh, I can't wait till I get where I'm going. Here's the big Christmas section out in the yard. Oh, it's some Halloween. Again, sometimes it's hard to see with there's so much stuff. A Christmas Story puzzle, that's cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, a skull fell at me. There's a interesting attempt. It's not the best execution, so we'll leave that behind. And the skull. Oh, now this is definitely vintage. It's plastic, but it's just got that old vintage charm that you just don't see in things today. As you can see, I put a couple more things in there, and we're gonna call it good. Well, I got a break in the rain, and I grabbed everything and ran it inside. Excuse the boxes and the mess. I am in the process of moving. But I want to do a quick haul because I found some really fantastic things. Now this first one to me is very 80s. This is a lovely plate. Looks like probably decoupage. I am going to paint over this. Don't be sad. It's The World of Peter Rabbit. It's only $1. And I thought it was so cute. Now I saw recently on Jamie Ray Vintage a few weeks ago, they were making tiered trays out of really pretty plates. Now these are glass, and I actually have some other pretty glass plates that I'm gonna do the same thing to. But I just love the detail on here. Hopefully it's coming through. And I just think that'll be darling. And these, again, are $1 each. And I bought 4 sets each of this plate and this plate, and we're going to do the same thing, so we'll have 4 sets. Isn't that just lovely? And I really like this for a tiered tray because it's on the outside, so when you put your snacks and goodies kind of around where the thing is, you're still going to see some of that pretty rose. And it is Noritake, so it's definitely a vintage set. This may be for sale or I may keep it for myself, because I've been wanting to find a Butterbell. This is a dark blue. I know it probably looks black, but it's kind of a navy. It was $2, and it's in perfect condition. I love to find old things. This was $1, and I hope I can carefully get that off. But wouldn't that be cute, just sitting on a plate or something up in a cabinet, just kind of hanging out. It's called Top Seal Presto Universal Closure. They feel soft. It's obviously for a small mouth jar. That could come in handy, but I just really liked this. This as well. I like the unique shape of this jar. It was $1. It has a rusty, crusty old lid, and this is just perfect as is. These were just $1 each, of course, because everybody likes to not put them together, but charge them separate, and that is totally fine. They are very worth it. Little salt and pepper, little chefs, so darling. I'm going to start collecting things like this now. This was $1, but I found 3 of them. 3 beautiful yellow, perfect for the spring, and I found a yummy hard soap recipe, hard dish soap that you can put by your sink, and then I'll be selling that in the shop with a little scrubby brush. I would love to find some with some floral on it or different colors, but this is my start. Everything floral is going in my basket if I can afford it, and this was $1. Now this is Corel. It's beautiful. Look, it's just, I'm not sure because it's got this beautiful top on it, so it'd be kind of awkward to drink with. So, but it also doesn't have like a spout. A cute little cup with the pretty flowers, and it's got 2 different ones. Okay, this brand is Country French. It was also $1. Don't know how old it is, but it sure is cute and goes perfect with my shop because it's so cute and springy. You can use it for anything. It did come with its lid. It was $1. It can be used. There's nothing wrong with it. The chip is actually pretty smooth. This is a darling little butter pat, made in Japan. Beautiful edge on it. It was also $1. And this little cup makes me think it's maybe a teacup or sake. Very beautiful floral on that. I'm trying to see if that's dogwood, I think. And it was also $1. Going to bring glass back. I am on a mission for myself personally. I'm going to start using it and decorating when I entertain. I'm going to bring out the beautiful glass, whether it's candlestick holders like this. And if you remember, I've got a set that I found on the side of the road in a box. And I have another one of these. So now I have 2 sets of this particular style. This guy was $1. It's just a nice little, can hold your spoons. So it's really pretty next to your maybe coffee and tea service area where you can just put your spoons in. People can take them. I just love it. And I really like this, which you'll find is in a lot of the glassware that I've been curating. And I am going to have a collection on my website of this type of pattern. So cute. Little olive bowl. If you want to have a gorgeous holiday or even a summer garden party, it's so pretty to have this kind of glass, especially if you have candles or bright sunlight. And it can also be pretty in a bathroom, putting your hair ties in it or other things just to kind of elevate. This is what would be for pickles or celery and carrots, whatever you want to serve. And you can put them up on risers, elevate them to be really pretty. And I always pick these up. I love it. So this is another bowl that could be, again, for olives or pickles or any kind of, spears. You could even have some asparagus spears in here. Same pattern. Very pretty. Also $1. And I actually found 2 of them. Very cute. Everything will be sold separately because maybe someone just wants one, and that's totally fine. But a butter dish, same pattern. Isn't that pretty? These ones have a little bit of a yellow, so I don't know if it's because butter got on them or how they were stored. So I'm going to try and clean that out. But if not, that's fine too. Look at this lovely vase. Same pattern. It's very clean, although it does have some water stains. We will get it cleaned up. And it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. Could you imagine with just some beautiful spring or summer flowers coming out of that? Even look pretty at Christmas with some pine branches and some other florals. Now I have one of these also in clear, and I don't know if you can see it because when I unwrapped it, it completely fogged up. So it's actually a very pretty light blue, but it's very fogged up right now. It's chilly. This was also $1, but it has that control bubble. Beautiful weight. So this would be excellent in any room, on any shelf, because it's just so gorgeous, and you can put whatever florals you want in it, or even just a standalone. It's kind of an art piece all on its own. So I had one of the, he's very faded. Mine was not faded. That's obviously a Hummel picture. It's just a piece of paper stuck on there. And in fact, it's kind of starting to come off. So this is going to go into my craft box as something I'll just clean that off, sand it, and then put some, I may or may not paint it, probably will, and then put some pretty IOD. It does work. I'm not sure what the song is. Mine plays Raindrops Are Falling on My Head, so I'll have to listen to it more and figure it out. Decided I want to add at least one more channel where I do craft. I love to craft, and even though we're kind of in this situation right now of chaos, I still need to move forward with my business and do what's fun for me. So watch for that coming very soon, and I promise it will be coming very soon, because I'm picking up stuff. And the first one is a lovely, it was $1, but it's a beautiful spoon. And I think what I'm gonna do, since it's not precious or old or anything, but so pretty, I am going to paint it, kind of sand it back, and then put some IOD transfers on here. And I'll probably put some flowers kind of going down to cover up the engraved word down there. Does anyone remember these from the, what, 70s, I think? Oh, the key holder. This one's so funny because they're kind of just randomly everywhere and different sizes and stuff. So there are 2 holes that are clearly for, that go through all the way for screwing it in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these ones, actually I'm going to take them all off, sand it. I'm going to fill in all the holes and put some IOD on it. And then I'll just put maybe 3 back with enough of a spread so that it can be used that way, but it'll be super cute and pretty in a kitchen or by the back door. And this was $2. Also $2. And it has this, so I'm not quite sure, but to me it looked like what a nice frame. And this almost looks like a mirror, doesn't it? But what I'm going to do is the same thing. I actually am going to put a hole in this and put a little strap of leather or something to hang it. It can also sit, and then we'll paint it and do another IOD transfer in there. This guy is ready to go. He's ready to be crafted into something lovely. It's already got a nice stand on it. It was also $2. And so same. And I might do them all in the same video. Just grab a bunch of wood pieces, do maybe 1 or 2 colors, paint them up, do some IOD. So watch for that coming out. When I picked him up, he almost hit me in the face because he is missing his top screw, which is fine. He was regularly $21.99 at Hobby Lobby, so what would that be, 10? $8 maybe when it finally went on clearance, but I still like it. And I think what I'm going to do to make it fit more with my style is I am going to take this off, and I'm going to do a little bit more of a whitewash on this board, do the IOD transfers, and then also paint this. So I might paint this like pink or white, I'm not really sure, but it'll be super cute when it's ready. Put the screw back in, obviously, up here, and what a lovely little handle holder, or you could put a plant in there. I'll show you the next thing I was going to show you. I got this for $2, and it's a perfect size for a little mini, but I thought, oh, and that looks kind of cute in there too. Wouldn't that be cute at the holiday? Like I said, he was also $2, and he, you know, when the season comes around, he just needs a little fluff out, and he is ready to go into something very cute. I found this, and now he is missing a light bulb, and he is plastic, and this is the thing I probably paid the most for. It's $3, but I just love the vintage look of it. Clearly has an older, so it's probably from 70s, 80s, something like that. I'm not going to really do anything to it except replace this. So if I can find the same kind of bulb, or get all three. And you know what, I didn't even check it at this store, so I'm sure it'll work. And it probably has in here a little fuse if the fuse has blown. And this is going to be another craft project, so I may do a craft where I get all my candlesticks together and do some cute things. This guy's metal. He was $2, and it's just a really, it looks like it would be a turned candle if you didn't know it was metal. So that's what I'm going to make it look like. I'm going to paint it up and make it look either like stone, like a cement, or something cottagey. But I love, look at this one, these old vintage brass frames. And I found this one. This one's definitely newer, but it is still brass. I like them big. I like them small. I was just looking down over here. I probably have 5 or 6 over there. So I've got a good variety of sizes for this collection. This one was $2. This one was $1. And watch for that coming soon. And they will be listed at kathyscreation.com when we launch. So the final thing, you might look at it and go, that is really ugly. But I like to see the beauty beyond. So here we go. This guy, oh, he was my most expensive at $4. Now, I'm literally, when I said, ugh, it's heavy, it's brass. And it's so cute. Now, is this cute? This very dusty, weird, maybe in a different application. But also inside, let's see, where is the door? Oh, I found it. So let's see if we can open it. Biggest struggle of my day. Okay, there we go. So we got this cute little guy that just needs a little wash up. He actually is dried floral, so that'll be super cute on something like this. Very cute, right? And then this poor little bird, we're gonna release him from captivity on this little swing. We may put the swing back in there because it's kind of cute, and put maybe some different floral or a candle just for staging, because this is going to be as is. Now, it's got some rusty crustiness going on, but that's okay because it's beautiful just the way it is. So watch for that one coming too. Cute little bird. Again, minus the swing, but isn't that adorable? Very springy. And that, my friends, is it. Thank you so much for sticking with me to the end. I really appreciate it. I'm really having so much fun curating items that are going to go onto my new website. I do still sell some things on eBay. So please subscribe if you haven't already. Let people know that there's someone out here just loves to thrift and share with you what I'm going to resell it for, if I'm going to keep it for myself, or if I'm going to turn it into something new and beautiful. So I'll see you next time. And as always, keep looking up.
Know you've been a good friend, and that's in the thick and thin.